Nutrition myth number one, do carbs really make you fat?
I'd say no. It's like saying water makes you drown. It's all about the context, really.
Okay.
Um, so carbs are our preferred fuel source. So we do need carbs.
Yep.
It's the way we get energy. So they power your brain, your muscles. They're part of that recovery piece. And so saying athletes that shouldn't eat carbs is like telling the Formula One driver, don't put petrol in your car, you know?
Yep.
So I think for growing teens, it's essential to have carbs, and it's not, in my opinion, it's not optional. So I do a big push on carbs with your friends. It's not something to be feared.
Yep. The different types of carbs that we should be thinking about for our teens.
Yeah, so carbs come in all forms. So essentially it's a sugar, and different foods will be made up of different sugars. So your simple sugars are more like your table sugar, the lollies, or you have more of your complex carbohydrates, where your rice, your pastas, your potato, kumara, things like that. So there's a bit of a spectrum, but really it comes down to sugar breaking down that's energy for our
Yep.
body.
And so the spectrum, is there a different time as an athlete that we might be eating a more complex carb as opposed to a simple?
Simple carb. Yeah, great question. So we usually use those simple carbs before and in around training, because that doesn't take the body that long to break it all down, absorb, and then to be used. Whereas that more complex carb, like the rice, the pasta, things like that, take a bit longer to digest because they're made up of all these different types of sugars. So we use them more for your meal times or further out from exercise.
Yeah, and so that one is like you as a nutritionist might be working with an athlete on eating a complex carb, say 2 to 3 hours before training,
Mhm.
because it's going to take longer to digest, build up your energy stores. But at half time, you might be giving them a gummy or a lolly or something like that because they're going back out to do more intense sport and they need that hit
Exactly.
right then.
Yeah, spot on. So yeah, you could go the lollies, the gummy routes, but also fruit
Yep.
is another
So
option.
the old oranges they used to use
Yeah,
is
perfect.
perfect.
Bananas, they'll be able to break that down.
Cool. It's just about getting that sugar into you right then and there.